Hello and welcome. I have had my 2022 Trek Domane AL3 for just a bit more than a month now. Last week, I took it back to the local bike shop where I bought it. They gave it a thorough checkup as part of the warranty process. I am pleased, but not surprised, to report that the bike passed with flying colors. It has been such a genuine pleasure to ride. I really did not think that there were going to be any problems at all. All I have done was I rewrapped the right handlebar and adjusted the cable tension on the rear brake. The bike tech could not find anything out of order, not even the torque settings on the various bits and pieces. I did, however, make one change to the bike. I added a pair of Look Keo Sprint clipless pedals. I've been using these on several road bikes for a couple of years now. I like the performance and the price, less than $40 in most cases. And clipless are so much nicer than flats on road bikes. Ostensibly, you get more power out of the clipless pedals because you can pull up as well as push down on the strokes. Well, I'll leave that to the pros to decide. All I know is they're really comfortable once you get used to them. And once you do get used to them, you barely give them a second thought. I kind of like how I feel literally and figuratively connected to the bike. My only issue is 98% of the time I get clipped in on the first try. But the other 2% involve multiple attempts and often, well, colorful language. On another subject, several folks have suggested that I should upgrade my brakes from cable-operated discs to hydraulic discs. Okay, let me say that on principle, I agree that hydraulics are more powerful than cable-operated, even though the Domane's brakes are, in my view, superb. Now, I have gone through this with my mountain bikes, so I am totally on board with the concept. That said, it's not a budget-friendly proposition. I can't find any Sora hydraulic STI brakes to go with my Sora drivetrain. Now, it is true that this is less important for brakes than shifting, but I like to be consistent. So, the next option is Tiagra hydraulics. All well and good. I could use a 10-speed shifter on a 9-speed cassette, but it would be a bit of a bodge. On top of that, the Tiagra dual action levers are at least $150 each, plus the cost of hose and calipers. And I am not inclined to try off-brands. So, in that I am on a fixed pension, I really don't see me spending extra when the current discs are already pretty darn good. So here's something pretty cool. Since I got the Domane, my interest in road cycling has been rekindled. Now, don't get me wrong, I love my vintage road bikes and my 2017 Nishiki Maricopa road bike. The thing is, I really lucked out with the Domane as far as size and fit go. I've had back issues, and if a bike's geometry is not where I need it, my back will most certainly let me know in about 30 minutes. It won't stop letting me know for a couple of days. The only thing I've done with this bike for fit was to adjust the saddle height. No back problems. Zip, zero, zilch, nada, nothing. The other reason I had gravitated to mountain biking in the past couple of years, well, it's irresponsible drivers on the road. Even though I've had minor injuries trail riding, They were always exclusively my own darn fault. But between distracted drivers and downright antagonistic jerks, it can be pretty darn scary on the roads. To be clear, I have not actually been injured on the road, but I have been cut off, buzzed, verbally abused, and once since I got the Domane, I've been coal rolled. Yeah, it would not hurt my feelings whatsoever if that particular guy threw a rod. But you know what? This bike is such a pleasure to ride, I absolutely refuse to let anyone steal my joy. Not anyone. If you want to learn more about the Domane, there is a playlist below left, and there is a link to a video below right, which I think you will probably enjoy. And as always, thanks so much for watching. I sincerely do appreciate that. Goodbye, and have a great day.